Some say most memorable moments happen unexpectedly. It's quite evident this year proves just that. Here at 2360, we are taking you through 10 of our most memorable, unexpected moments of 2021. We start this party off with accusations. Back in April, a Las Vegas stripper accused Usher of making it rain using his own money, which caused the likes of Chris Brown, 21 Savage, and even Nelly to get in on the jokes.
I'm out here, got me some of them U-Bucks, don't act like that. Don't act like that. I got mine straight from the man. Yeah, that's all I need. I got my Usher bucks straight from the man.
Despite all the jokes and rumors, Usher and his team claims he did not tip the women off using fake money. It was all a hoax, no Jussie Smollett, allegedly to help promote his upcoming Las Vegas residency. Coming in at number 9, comedian MONIQUE sparked a major bonnet debate.
I'm just giving y'all a warning. If I see you in the streets, in the airport, in the Walmart, and you got a bonnet on, and you got slippers on, and you looking like what the Nikki gonna tap you and say, hey, baby girl, show you what you worth. Show you what you deserve. So all of those posts that you see celebrities putting out there saying, hey, queen, hey, queen, hey, queen, well, can we start putting it into action? So I'm asking our wiser sisters, when we see our little babies out there looking like they just don't care, and I'm not saying y'all don't, it looks like it. Can we just tap them and say, baby girl, you deserve more than what you're showing?
Oh, let me take mine off before she get me for wearing this on national Facebook. It wasn't too long after before MONIQUE received backlash from black women across America.
For you babies that have taken offense to what I've said, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with y'all being in your feelings about it. I'm okay with that. Because when you love somebody for real, I know y'all will get over that. And when y'all say, we will cancel your well, they've tried that. And I'm still here to let y'all know I love you. And ain't nothing you can do about that.
That quote scares me sometimes. Don't love me that much. As we continue our countdown here, coming in at number 8, as true lovers of hip-hop, we do not expect much from music these days. Young Miami, who sparked headlines after allegedly dating Diddy, dropped a freestyle entitled Rap Freaks, where she insinuated putting something on his face like roaches. Buenas noches. Meg Thee Stallion reacted to the mediocre lyrics.
Why would she say that? Like, this Miami rhymed roaches with buenas noches. This grass really funny. This rhymed roaches with buenas noches.
Hours after the ha-has and kikis, Young Miami hopped online to clear up all the confusion.
Buenas noches wasn't supposed to rhyme. It was a statement. It was the end of the song. Like, it was on some, like, okay, I'm ending the song. Like, that's that. Like, it wasn't supposed to rhyme. So all the old, I tried to rhyme anything. It wasn't supposed to be a rhyme. It was a statement. I said what I said. Good night. Good night. That's what that meant. It wasn't supposed to rhyme.
It is the essence of hip-hop. You were supposed to rhyme, Carisha Brown Lee. See, it's something about these Browns. We expect this type of behavior from Chris, Bobby, and God bless his soul, James back in his day. But Tab, you threw us for a loop with this one. Over the summer, social influencer Tabitha Brown shared the news that she was retiring her husband Chance from his job over the LAPD. The queen of hot topics, Wendy Williams, picked the story up, suggesting the moment Ms. Brown allows Chance to walk out of his job of more than 15 years, she was placing their marriage on shaky grounds.
Oh my God, the pain this woman must be in. Wendy, the pain you must be in to feel this way, and I'm so sorry. But listen, let me tell you this. 23 years I've been with my husband. Yes. Broke for a very long time together. Struggled for a very long time together. Succeeded for the last couple of years together, right? My husband took a job in agreement with me. He took a job 15 years ago to help support my dream. And I know you may not know what that looks like in a genuine place, right? But this was an agreement that my husband and I had. And I told him 15 years ago, oh, babe, in 5 years, I'll be able to take you out of there so then you can pursue one of your dreams that you love. Right now, I was his dog in the fight, okay? And he believed in me. And we did it together.
Ooh, that read was top tier. We can put that in the class of favorite parts when she read Kenya Moore and the Housewives. Moving on, also this year, comedian Cat Williams says he was ready to put them paws on Cedric the Entertainer, accusing him of stealing his closing joke for the 1999's iconic Kings of Comedy tour.
Well, when it initially happened to me, it crushed me just because the comedian was already bigger and more famous than me, and he took my closing joke and made it his closing joke on Kings of Comedy. The reason it hit so bad was that I was in the theater. I paid my money to go see Kings of Comedy, and to see my joke being there and not me was about as disrespectful as it gets in our craft. And I really took it really personally with Cedric the Entertainer at that time. Now, since then, I've done enough work with 10 comedy specials. You either have to write your own jokes or you're telling a variation of my joke, whether you acknowledge it or not.
Now, you know Uncle Ced in a whole bag over there at NBC. He broke away quickly to address the allegations.
Look, I have no idea what this brother is talking about. That joke is over 30 years old, close to 30-something years old. I did the Kings of Comedy in 1999. Probably had been doing that joke 6, 7 years before that. I don't even know if Cat was doing comedy then. So, you know, again, he's a talented brother. I have no idea what he's talking about. I've never seen Cat do a space shuttle joke. So, you know, there may be something that he believes is true. I've written a lot of jokes. I've had a lot of comedians steal my jokes as well. So I understand if you feel, you know, slighted by that, but that's my joke. That's my joke, dog. Driving a space shuttle to the moon, cigarette, cutie pie rocking in the background, parallel parking the space shuttle. It's my joke, dog. So that's what I believe it to be. So, that's all I can say about that, man. I'm not going to be in no back and forth about this.
Period. How you say it, Shamar?
Period.
As the accusations and allegations continue, what a year it was for rapper T.I. and his wife, Tamika Tiny Harris. The couple faced a slew of sexual misconduct charges involving nearly 24 women from across the world. Good old Clifford Harris addressed the accusers head on.
First and foremost, I want to say my wife is a beautiful person with an amazing spirit and a kind heart. She's a devoted mother, and she has a humble soul. She don't deserve it. She don't deserve it. Now, what we're not going to do is open up the door to my bedroom, as you shouldn't have to either. Open up the door to my bedroom for everybody to come in, chime in, and make their opinions about what we do and don't do or should or shouldn't do. But I will say this. Whatever we ever have done has been done with consensual adults who into what we into and like what we like. If we want something, we know exactly where to go to get it. We ain't never forced nobody. We ain't never drugged nobody against their will. We ain't never held nobody against their will. We ain't never made nobody do anything. We ain't never trafficked anything. Well, sexually trafficked anything.
Now, I ain't the one to point fingers, but some people say this story still seems a little fishy. As of late September, the pair was cleared, as all the charges were dropped. In other criminal activity news, coming in at number 4, Kelly Price ran off and got married. Kelly Price went missing this year. Back on July 29th, Miss Price shared with the world that she contracted the Rona. Fast forward to October, a 3-month span, Kelly's family filed a missing persons report. Kelly says during this time, she was in and out of the hospital on breathing machines, she was in ICU, and she even alluded to the fact that she flatlined. Other reports claim that Kelly ran off to Vegas and got married to this man that we still don't know, and she was allegedly spotted eating seafood. Now, I'm trying to figure out how she was there in Atlanta and eating snow crabs and shrimp in Vegas. It still ain't making sense. Well, days after back and forth between Kelly's family and her closest celebrity friends, Miss Price finally broke her silence.
Hi. Hello. I am wonderful. I am alive. I am working my way back to full health. I am so grateful. I don't know how to explain to you all what this experience has been. I did tell you all that I wasn't missing. I wasn't. I had a physical therapist coming to see me twice a week after I was released from the hospital, as well as a nurse who came to check my vitals and to make sure that my oxygen was working correctly.
I ain't even gonna say it. Allah don't care who tell it. Just ask Trick Daddy. After he dissed Jay-Z this year, he had the audacity to say Beyonce can't sing.
What I said was, I don't think Beyonce could sing, and that Beyonce is to R&B what Jay-Z is to the state of hip-hop in New York at the time when Jay-Z began considering himself as the king of hip-hop, the king of the GOAT of our rap, which is my opinion. And opinions like, without him, you'd be full. That's my unpopular opinion. Who are you? How you feel? If you got to walk around here worrying about how somebody else feel about how you feel, then you ain't who you are. That's my opinion. I said many times on the radio, they're wonderful business people. Jigga made a lot of money. He got a whole lot of money. But did I say anything disrespectful? No.
Now, y'all know the Beehive ain't let up. They say they swarmed the restaurant down there in Miami. They say they bought up all the meal from Publix and the local Walmarts. They say Trick was not about to be dropping no more hot fish. Not on the Queen internet. We ain't seen them since. Speaking of the Queen and her internet, did y'all see this? A Florida man allegedly married his goddaughter as soon as she turned 18. Deja and Mike Huggabuck are here at number 2.
How many people that went to jail for being falsely accused? How many people on the street gonna say, oh, I seen him do that and show the people that he ain't do it? Y'all believing something that y'all ain't even got no evidence to prove.
Y'all really don't.
Ain't got nothing to prove but a mother said something out their mouth.
Exactly.
Y'all ain't got no paperwork or nothing that's saying that I done some old dumb like that. But you know what? I'm gonna let you keep believing it.
Oh, he.
Let you keep believing it.
Y'all favorite word to me is, oh, he groomed you. He groomed you. No, he didn't. No, he did not. Y'all is stupid. He did not groom me to do each thing. Everything that I did is with him, and it was for real. It ain't no fake phone. I was just mad because y'all still came up after, I was doing bad before, but now I came up now. I came up. And who gonna stop me? I'm gonna still be that. You hear me?
You know what? No comment. They need healing and prayer. As a matter of fact, we need to get them on the line with Kirk Franklin.
Okay, if you think I'm bringing this paper, let me say it like this. When your big ass starts you need to get your skinny mother ass back out the goddamn way. Come on, Christ, you never, don't you ever disrespect me.
I did it.
Back in March, baby, he made headlines after he went off the rails and cursed his son out from A to Z.
Many of you know I have an older son named Kerryon Franklin. In May, he'll be 33. For many years, we have had a toxic relationship with him as a family. We've tried for many years through counseling, through therapy, to try to rectify this private family matter. Recently, my son and I had an argument that he chose to record. I felt extremely disrespected in that conversation, and I lost my temper. And I said words that are not appropriate. And I'm sincerely sorry to all of you I sincerely apologize. I want you to know as a father that during that conversation, I called the family therapist and got that therapist on the phone to try to help. He never played that part of the recording. I'm not perfect. I'm human and I'm going to make mistakes and I'm trying to get it right. Please keep me and my family in your prayers.
I don't know what the Sun plan was, if any, but thank God Kirk is still working and his legacy is still intact. Trust me, we the people, we with you, Kirk, we understand. And we look forward to more realness in 2022. Happy New Year from me, Antoine, and all of your friends here at Twan360.